was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on that road to 100K, man. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Thank you for being here. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number one. Let's get it. So now, this situation right here, man, was a wicked and wild one because it showed me how a dude going to go do a little bit, he could come home a completely different type of guy. So now, I got one of my little homeboys for real. He growing up around the way. And now he was a normal type guy, meaning he liked to hustle, mess around with the soft legs, little shit like that. He wasn't really too more so gone in the street life. So now he started ripping and running. He migrate to this one little neighborhood. So when he get down there, me, honestly, what I feel as though happened to him when he got down there, he had to really stand doing all that shit that he was pretending to be. Meaning, you going down there and you portraying this tough Tony image, you portraying like you come from the trenches like we do. So when you get around members of the trenches, you got to uphold that standard. You got to uphold that image. So now he get down there, he want to start talking this gangster talk. He a veteran. He love that trigger play, this, that, and the third. He a jack boy. So now the little dudes that's living like that around there, where they say shit, strap up, we ready to go on a mission. Whole time he get nervous, but he ends up going on a mission. So now it get to the point where as though he too far in. So now he got to play this role that he playing. So he ends up getting caught up in the role. He get booked down there one day for a joint that ain't even his. Now, when I say he get booked for the joint, he got caught in an area where the pistol got found. That whole time he had to end up taking the charge because if he would have did anything else, it would have been looked at as snitching, and you already know what would have happened after that. So boom, he go over to jail for real. He fighting this little case. He ends up beating it, but he probably fight the case for, let's just say, almost a year. Now, rumor has it is once he get over to jail, little dude start trying to punish him because he had built up a couple of ops while he was running around with the thoroughbred dudes from around the neighborhood that he migrated to. So once he got involved with them and he started running with they clique, everybody that they had beef with, he had beef with as well. So now, once he get over to jail, these little dudes is on his hind parts. They trying to see what's up with him. He have a couple of altercations, but he also got a couple of allies over there too, meaning got a couple of dudes that's from around the way. Got a couple of dudes he went to school with. A couple of us that had already been going through the system that know of him or he know of us. Little shit like that. So now he get over there, he get locked in with the good men, but he ends up getting turned out and burnt out on the K2. So now once he started pumping the K in for real, he over there having episodes. When he come home, this is when I knew he officially lost his marbles, y'all. Boom. He come home. Now when he come home, he got like a wild bush. Within 1 week, he completely shaved his whole head, cut all his hair off. He bald-headed now. So now, not only is he burnt out from over the K2, he was putting him over to jail. He come home, he continued to indulge in the K. But not only do he do that, he start feeding the Molly on top of that. Now, if y'all don't know what that is, that's a dangerous mixture right there. When you burnt out all the K and the M, you done for. So now, he ripping and running through the city, geeking. I'm talking about every day, man. This man getting online. He running around the city with a bald head. So now, he get involved with this older dude around his neighborhood. Now, mind you, hold on, let's backtrack. Not only when he come home, he no longer hanging around the hood that he got locked up for the joint for. He migrate to a whole nother side of town because he done made a connection with the little dude over the jail. So now he more so a hood hopper, like I always tell y'all. So now he running on the other side of town with these dudes, running through the city with a bald head, online every day talking crazy. He going at niggas, he dissing dudes. He talking about, man, F you. Man, if I catch so-and-so, yeah, my little man was just over to jail. You got that money on your head, I'm coming for you. Like he was literally online geeking. So now, boom, he ends up running across the little older dude around the way. The older dude take a liking to him, but he really don't. He really trying to manipulate him for real because the older dude, he got a little habit too. He gone out to Molly, so now birds of a feather flock together. They start migrating together, so now he get on count. The older dude just feeding him the Molly hand over fist, so he not even thinking with a clear mind. The older dude, though, he's trying to put his 1-2 down. He trying to take over this one particular block, but he don't got the heart or the members or the muscle to do this shit. So what he figure is, this little dude I got right here, he say he a wild card. He already gone out to Molly and the K. If I put a joint in his hand and I give him some orders and I tell him I'm going to feed him some more M, he bound to do anything. This is the mindset that the older dude get. So now one day they are chilling in the trap for real, just him, just the older dude and my little man. He tell him, look, man, you trying to start taking hits. Now, like I told you, why was dudes on the taking hit shit during this time? I have no idea. So he like, man, hell yeah, man, I was born to be a hitman. This is the mindset that he got. He like, man, hell yeah, I'm born to be a hitman, man. He like, shit, how much a hit? This man literally told him, I will pay you $300 a hit, and I give you probably like $100 worth of Molly. So think about it. This man is ready to go out here, consider and label himself a hitman, and he taking hits for let's just say from $150 to $300 and a 30 in between a 50 and 100 worth of M. He has lost his ever-loving mind, man. So boom, little bro get on tip. He like, all right, man, but I ain't got no joint. The little dude, he got a homeboy that he got access to some iron. He ends up going to go holler at his man. He get a little old, like rusty ass tray 5 or some shit like that. He give it to him. But now what the older dude is telling him to do is, listen, man, you gotta eliminate all the competition, because now once we get the competition out of there, me and you gonna be the heads of the block. We gonna get us a couple of hitters. Now, mind you, the neighborhood or the side of town that he migrate to is a well-known market. Like if he was able to put this plan in action, he could have really made some money, because the block that he was trying to take over, it was a money-making block. Like it was damn near a gold mine. So boom, the little dude like, all right, where you want me to start at? The old head tell him, listen, you gotta knock X, Y, and Z off. He give him a couple of names. The little dude ends up doing this shit. Now, mind you, he catch the one little dude, he go around the way. Now, like I told y'all, remember this, he not thinking with a mindset. So he not moving and thinking like a thoroughbred criminal. He not thinking wear a mask, wear gloves, make sure everything is clean, make sure ain't no cameras, make sure ain't no civilians. He not moving like that. But thank God the neighborhood that they at is kind of like secluded for real. So boom, he go around the little dude block one day. He post up in the alleyway. He watching them run their little shop. One of the little dudes step off. He ready to run to the corner store. But where he mess up is, instead of him taking the main block, he take the alleyway. So if he walking in the alley like this, the little dude, he go around this side coming through the alley like this, so they gonna meet in the middle. They meet in the middle. He ends up hitting him 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. He lay him down, stand over top, but hit him 2 more. Boom, boom. Now, mind you, this man is doing this shit for $300. He gets up out of there. He go back, tell the OG 1 down. He ends up getting paid. So now, in his mind, he feel like, man, I'm really doing this shit. I just got paid for my first hit. Now he gone. He start going overboard. But now the word also get out that he on this tight time. So he got dudes that's trying to get up with him too. So he really playing cat and mouse. He come out during the day. He come out at night. He not coming out during the day. Dudes is coming around spinning little places that they know he at, because they trying to knock him off too. Because every person that he knock off, they got somebody that love them, because y'all got to remember, the people that he knocking off, it ain't like they had beef. They didn't do nothing to each other. He's only doing this because he got a wicked habit and he listening to the older dude. So boom, he ends up going around to a dice game one night. Like I told you, he don't come out during the day, but the dice game that he go to, it don't got nothing to do with the one little dude that he done already spanked. He goes to the dice game. He start losing his money. This man whip out. He gets so mad that he loses his money, and he already moving with this type of mindset. He say, all right, I'll be right back. Y'all ready to go grab some more bread. Walks out the building, whip that demonstration out, come back in the building, rob the whole dice game. But when he robbed the dice game, one of the little dudes tell him, man, you know this shit ain't over with, right? I don't know if he was already gone. He ain't like the words that he heard. He ends up hitting him 2 times. Boom, boom. Now, I don't know if he meant to off him or not, but after he do it, he breaks out the building running for real. The little dude fall right there. All the dudes that's in the building, half of them run out. These are supposed to be his friends. They run out because they scared. Ain't nobody run out to try to go after him and get no get back. Half of them ends up running out. They get scared and leave. The other half, thank God that they had a clear mind and they was good men. They ends up getting them together, take them to the car, rush them down. He don't pull through. He clears. So that's 2 of them under his belt during this time. So now he goes back to the OG. The OG tell him, listen, man, we got to knock 2 more people off. And once you get these 2 out the way for real, we can start to make our way to the block and giving the little dudes, listen, man, y'all got 1 or 2 options. Get down or lay down. Little dude say, all right, that's a bet now. Come later on that night. He ends up going around a couple of neighborhoods. He steal a van. And when he steal a van, I say a van because those were the easiest to take during that time. He ended up taking a Dodge Caravan. Boom. He spin around the block. Not only do he catch the one target, the main target who he wanted to get, y'all know we don't get involved in that. He ends up cracking him. So now we got 3 under his belt. 2 days later with that same stolen van. Now, mind you, the same block. Now, you would think these dudes on this block, they would have had enough common sense to be like, you know what? We got to get some more security, man, because a lot of our members is popping up. We ain't beefing with nobody. What the fuck is going on? But this is the way that they looking at it like, man, what is going on? Like, is some of the guys beefing with people that we don't know about? Because as a unit and as a block, we not beefing with nobody for motherfuckers to be spinning around here every day. So now they get a couple of more iron on deck, but they not moving like they on point because most of them is thinking like, shit, maybe they had their own little personal beef going on. This is why they got. 48 hours later, the little dude spin back around the block. He ends up catching the next target. Boom. Now this man got 4 arms under his belt. The OG dude, once he knocked down the 4th person, the OG dude calls himself making the boss play, but he trying to keep it like he had a distance. shit, man. You know, I know y'all boys probably going through that shit. I heard big fella done got knocked off. But look, man, if y'all ever looking for something, y'all need to holler at me. I got that shit on deck, and I got good numbers. So now they like, shit, man, what that shit hitting for? They ends up exchanging numbers. So now he trying to make his 1-2. He restart taking over the block because he done already made a connection with the hitters on the block. Boom. He gets up out of there at the exchange numbers. He goes back to the trap. Him and little bro in there for real. They start to have a little discussion. Now, this is where the situation get wicked and wild at. One night, little bro Ray go bust a move. He got a little broad he try and go see, but he also got a little dude that he try and jet. When he leave the house, he put a little bit of M in him, and he smoked him a blunt of K. He has probably like a 30 of M left, and he probably got like a half a Zan bar left. He leaves it on the counter. He like, shit, that I handle my business. I'm going to do that shit when I get back. So now it's only the older dude left in the house, but he knocked out on the couch sleep. By the hour go by, the OG dude wake up himself, but he don't got the stuff that he like to indulge in. He don't got that around at the time. So he jump on the phone, call a couple of people, everybody drive. He like, man, what the fuck, I'm trying to get busted. He walk into the kitchen. He see that little bro got his little demonstration set up right there. He like, man, shit, I'm just ready to put this shit up in me for real. And when he get back, somebody will probably be good. He go ahead and take the blast. So now he done just took little shorty 1-2. You already know how that's gonna go. Little bro go handle his situation. I will go by little bro on his way back for real. He done already jacked the dude. He done shot down there, holler at his little broad. He on his way back up. But the only thing he thinking is, shit, I can't wait to get in there so I can get blasted for real. And then continue to handle my business. He gets back in the house. He shoots straight in the kitchen. His blast gone. He like, man, what the fuck? He start going off. So now the OG like, man, what the fuck is you in here hooping and hollering about? He like, man, you took that shit off the counter. Man, what the fuck is you doing, man? That's all the fuck I had left. Whole time they started to get into a little argument for real because now he already know when you was calling around trying to get busted, ain't nobody had what you was looking for. So ain't no way you ready to get him hit. They ends up getting into a little debate. They start bumping. Boom, 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 boom. Little bro gets so mad after he get up, he grab that bitch off his hip. Mind you, he not thinking with a clear mind. And that monkey on his back, he hit him like 3 times. Boom, 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 bitch. Whole time he breaks out the front door. Now, mind you, when he do this, the sound's going off. They in a vacant building for real. They in a band though. So when he break out for real, his people still posted up on the block. They done just heard the shots go off. Here you come running out the door. Mind you, I told y'all, he done been lost his marbles. So he not thinking clearly on no state of mind. He breaks out for real. He gets up out of there for real. This man is still riding around in a stolen van. He jumped in the van. He gets up out of there. Of course, somebody called 911 for real. They arrived to the scene, finding him right there, M1 clear. And you know it was what it was. But till this very day, shorty ain't been seen since. And this was somebody that we went to high school with, yo. And just to see that one little bit, that one little incident you got booked for changed your whole life because you got over that jail trying to fit in, trying to do what everybody else doing, and you ended up getting burnt and turned out on that goddamn K. Then brought the habit to the street and got involved in all kind of wicked and wild situations, man. But y'all know what it is, man. With that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We on that road to 100K, the platform right here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share the content with somebody you rock with, man. 2025 is a V-Mob takeover. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.